Native people have always had our traditional games. Playing games reminds us of who we are. Games like stickball and hand game. Games based on hunting skills with bow and arrow and blowgun. Somewhere in history, gaming came to include gambling, and with gambling came the possibility for addiction. Today, many of our youth have close access to gambling and are exposed to casino marketing. They see the effects of gambling addiction in their communities. There are traditional stories that warn us of the consequences of gambling and that it can become addictive. We have been hosting the IAMNDN summer camp since 2014, helping reconnect hundreds of Native youth to their traditions and communities.
Rip it, living our traditions, ancestors' visions, through the criticisms. Uplift my number nine and breathe through the rhythm. Ain't trying to fit in, remember who I am. Killing all the negative with paper and a pen. Lord of the plains and we rise in the end.
But this is the first year that we have been able to address problem gambling.
During our summer camps, there's several things we hope that our teenagers and young people can learn. And the first is have a positive aspect of their Native identity. And that's why we bring in teachers from the Native community to help us. And in that same regard, we want them to build a positive self-identity of what it means to be a young person in today's world as a Native person. We also want to teach them some of their traditional Native games of whatever tribe we're working with so that they know that there's a long history in their tribe of playing games for many different purposes. And then we want to look at how many of those traditional games also then became gambling games and gambling events sometime in history and even before Europeans arrived on this continent. It's also important to teach them how to live as a responsible person within their community and to avoid the kinds of things that lead to addiction and or other harmful activities that they can participate in. Then we want to use stack deck and other materials that we use to teach about how to avoid the risk of gambling and some of the ways that gambling can become dangerous to them as an individual, to their family members, and even later to their tribe.
We are helping youth understand that following indigenous ways is always a good bet.
I am a part of the 7th generation. I am a Native drug-free nation. I am Indian.